this teaching and nothing happens by chance, by fate. You create your own fate by your actions. That's karma. Beautifully expresses one of the Buddha's most profound truths, the law of cause and effect known as karma, Pali, Kama. Let's explore this teaching in depth and understand what the Buddha really meant. The law of karma, cause and effect in Buddhism. Karma means action, not only physical deeds but also words and thoughts. Every action we perform, whether wholesome or unwholesome, creates an effect. This effect might not be immediate, but it inevitably ripens when the right conditions appear. So when the Buddha said that nothing happens by chance, he meant that every experience, joy or sorrow arises from previous causes. Life isn't ruled by random luck or blind fate. It unfolds from the seeds we ourselves have planted through our intentions and deeds. What you are is what you have been. What you will be is what you do now. The Buddha, this means the present moment is the field of creation. What you choose, think, and do now shapes your future. 2. Fate versus free will. Buddhism rejects the idea of predestined fate. The Buddha taught that we are not powerless victims of destiny. We are co-creators of our own reality. While we can't always control what happens to us because of past karma, we can control how we respond. And in that response, we generate new karma. So even if the past influences us, it does not imprison us. Every mindful action becomes a new seed of transformation. Freedom begins when we realize that our thoughts and actions matter. 3. The power of intention. The Buddha emphasized that the motive behind an action determines its karmic weight. He said, "It is intention that I call karma. A kind action done with pure intention brings peace and happiness. A harmful action done with anger or greed brings suffering. Thus, karma is not punishment or reward from an external force. It is the natural reflection of our own consciousness. In this way, we literally create our fate through the quality of our thoughts, speech, and behavior. For the lesson, be the creator, not the victim. This teaching empowers us to take responsibility for our lives. When we stop blaming luck, fate, or others, we awaken to our true creative power. By cultivating right view, right speech, right action, and right effort from the Noble Eightfold Path, we plant the seeds for peace, love, and wisdom to flourish. The Buddha reminds us that every smile, every act of kindness, every moment of mindfulness builds the path to a better destiny. In summary, nothing happens randomly. Everything arises from causes and conditions. You are not bound by fate. Your choices create your path. Your thoughts and intentions shape your world. That is karma in action. By living with mindfulness and compassion, you rewrite your own destiny.